Hey, welcome back to the Joel Media YouTube channel. Today we're going to be playing some Halo Infinite. We got invited to the multiplayer online beta, so we're going to check it out, see what we think. Stay tuned.
SWAT!
I'm just kidding. No, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. Let's just do a multiplayer match. This is my first match, so just watch and see what you think.
Slayer.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win. Spike obtained.
Taking damage.
Gained the lead.
Taking fire.
Grab the skewer. Get to the skewer.
Viewers in friendly hands.
Taking fire. Got a drop wall.
Grab the heat wave.
Stay mobile. Classic kill.
Double kill.
For yonder. Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
Taking fire.
Skewer inbound. Skewer available.
Halfway to victory.
Taking damage.
Cover me. Taking fire.
Active camo inbound. Camo available.
killing spree. Skewered.
One shot, so many dead enemies.
Watch my back. One down. Taking damage.
Closing in. Watch my back.
Did some damage.
Nearing victory.
We've lost a teammate.
All rifles have arrived.
Spartan down.
Frenzy. Spectacular.
Alrighty, well, that was the first round of many more to come, I'm sure, especially over the career and life of this game. But, first thing that I noticed, aside from the gameplay, was the reflections. Ray-traced reflections. Those are very nice looking. And the second thing I noticed was the music. I really enjoy the music in this game. Let's just take a listen for a second.
Post-Carbine is ours.
Okay, so the music is lovely. Very beautiful music. And my favorite weapon thus far is this thing. And I'm not sure if I shot him or beat him down, but they call it the Skewer. It is a massive rocket launcher looking sniper rifle that shoots metal shafts out. And you hit somebody with that and they're toast. They're absolute toast. So this thing is awesome. Like, it's kind of practical and hard to use, but I really. So yeah, if you could imagine getting shot with one of these long metal shafts, it'd probably do you in one hit. So I'm rather excited to use this thing more often. But I'm just trying to use some of these weapons out. That battle rifle looking dealio. That just keeps shooting if you hold the trigger down. Yeah, that's going to take some getting used to. That is not easy to use. But, then again, not very many weapons are easy to use for me because my skill level is not the highest, unless it's Halo 4 SWAT, but you already know that if you watch any of my other videos. I'm gonna try. Oh my god, there. See, I just no-scoped him, and he has a metal shaft lodged in his spine. And that didn't sound quite right, but anyway, we'll just move on. Alright, so now I just want to take a look at the menus. the settings and the menus here. Let's go over here to graphics. And as you can see, where is it at? Yeah, okay, yeah, RTX 2070 on this laptop I'm using. And it's highly customizable, just like any other PC game you'd see normally. Obviously this is on console too, but you can change minimum frames per second, maximum frames per second, and it goes up to at least 240, and I've got a 240 hertz monitor, or screen on my laptop. But yeah, I've got it set to ultra, and one other thing, as you see as I scroll through all these, it's on ultra everything. But one other thing, while playing this game, pretty much every time I launch the NVIDIA overlay, the game crashes. Or not, the game doesn't crash, but you can't use the overlay. So like you pull the overlay up and you can't maneuver the mouse around anywhere. So I'm hoping, or I'm assuming they will fix that. 343, if you happen to see this, that is an issue on the Steam version. And it seems to happen almost every time, if not every time. So I think there's probably been once where I could pull the overlay up while playing the game and be able to change things inside the NVIDIA overlay. Otherwise, usually the mouse cursor will move just a little bit on the screen and then it'll just quit responding. And one time I did it and the game crashed completely. I mean, I couldn't even close it with Task Manager. I had to reset the computer. So it's got its problems, it's got its bugs. You may have seen a few things happening during the gameplay, like one NPC just standing there. And I didn't mention it earlier, but we're playing against bots, and the bots are terrible. But I don't know what setting they're set at, but they're not very smart. But they do try to swerve back and forth if you're aiming for their head and fighting them and stuff, which is nice. But there was that one that was literally just standing there. I walked up to him and just shot him and killed him. And texture pop in, that's still going on. I have it on my Xbox Series S. I have this beta on my Series S. I haven't played it yet enough to pay any attention to like texture pop in. I don't know if that's Steam related or not, but other than that, I mean, we just have bugs. You expect to see bugs. This is obviously still a work in progress. It's several months before the official release, but it is nice to have it hands-on, nice to play it, nice to scroll around in here and wonder what I'm doing. And overall, the gameplay feels like a hybrid. It feels like Halo 2 and Halo 5. And I'll be frank, I have played several games, off camera, and I am really enjoying the way this game plays. And I'm looking forward to the official release. So, if you're watching this and you're wondering, and you like Halo 2, I think you're in for a little treat, because this is pretty good. I got props for 343. I mean, I think they're doing a good job and pushing this release back from holiday of last year to holiday of this year. Very wise idea. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I'm going to play some daggone Halo before this goes away. So, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
I do believe they felt that one.